Man, what up, world? What up, world? Man, Just Stand Television, man. Look, I know it's been a little minute since I was like posting videos consistently. I've been posting a lot of shorts every single day, but it's been a minute since I actually like sat down and talked to YouTube, you know what I'm saying? And whether I get 3 views or whether I get 100,000 views, it is what it is. Like, if I could at least change one person's life, that's all I do it for, you know? I'm 26 years old, and throughout my journey, throughout this life, every day, I battle things as everybody else battles things as well. And I'm starting to understand the importance of trust. A lot of people have a fear of putting their trust unto others because they don't want people to, take information that you would share with them and then leave you high and dry, leaving you stranded. But I've learned that trust is very important. I was blessed to be born within a family that I can say never lied to me. That I can say that I trust with everything. But outside of that, I wasn't that good. I wasn't that used to trusting folks. You know, I've shared things with people and rarely, you know, if any times, but very rarely things have been thrown back in my face. Things have been used against me. But I know for others, like that's very common in their life. They don't have a good discernment with selecting people in their life, let alone trusting people with their information. So a lot of people have been hurt, so they don't really have that trust towards people. But God has put a lot of people in my life, you know, black, white, to have helped me on my journey. My enemies have been my footstool many, many times. And I've had friends stick closer than a brother, despite me being the only child. And had I not trusted these people with the help that they want to give to me, then I wouldn't have made the steps that I've taken right now. I wouldn't have taken the risks I've taken financially. I wouldn't be where I'm at spiritually, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to be too closed off from people because it can really slow you down. It can really keep you stagnant. God is always going to bring people into your life to give you a blessing, and that blessing will give you a lesson. And some people are just lessons. But a lot of times really 100% of the time when things don't work out with somebody, there's a lesson in there. There's a lesson within that you can take from it. There's a lesson that they can take from it, and God brought that to you so you can learn from it. But that's why it's better to trust people, until I'm not saying like trust people with like leaving your car unlocked or trusting people inside your house, but you know, it's just good to like it's good to fuck up sometimes, you know what I'm saying? It's good to have your trust broken sometimes. It's good to learn how to forgive off that. You learn a lot from heartbreak and heartache, and you learn a lot from having your trust crossed, you know what I'm saying? You learn a lot about yourself. You learn a lot about, obviously, you learn about the other people who you trust. And, overall, like day by day, I'm just working on my trust with people, you know what I'm saying? God's brought people into my life that the fact that I can trust them makes me feel uneasy and uncomfortable because, I'm not used to that, you know. But at the same time, like learning how to trust, learning to appreciate what God gave you is gonna ensure better success, you know what I'm saying? And it's just praying for discernment, pray for wisdom because, you get that wisdom, man, like you're gonna be blessed beyond measure. You're gonna learn the goods and the bads, the ins and outs of life, you know what I'm saying? So I'm blessed that I can even have those opportunities to take that and learn from it. I'm blessed that I'm able to think the way I do. And I'm blessed that God has put people into my life that I was able to realize that I can trust. And I thank God for those situations in my life. I thank God for the people that He put into my life. And overall, one of your problems is probably that you don't trust enough. I understand, like I said, how it feels to feel closed off because you've been hurt, but work on your trust, you know what I'm saying? Because you really might be closing the door that God would want open, you feel me? So, Just Stand Television, man.